The Barbarian has unparalleled strength and expertly wields an entire arsenal in battle with a weapon for every occasion. He bellows intimidating war cries and unleashes ground-shaking slams to send the approaching hordes reeling. A brutal, physical warrior, the Barbarian roams around the battlefield constantly, dishing out heavy damage and wielding an array of powerful weapons with ease. With the arsenal system, barbarians can swap between different types of weapons, such as from a heavy two-handed mace to a pair of sharp, agile hand axes. Depending on the situation, skill, and your player needs, the arsenal can be composed out of 2 two-handed and 2 one-handed weapons, with the fixes applied from all 4 at once, but only 1 or 2 at a time used to resolve attacks. The Barbarian will be able to haul around 4 total weapons and swap between them dynamically at any time. You'll also be able to assign specific weapons to different skills, allowing advanced players even greater depths of customization. Several skills specifically require the equipped weapon to be bludgeoning, such as maces, or slashing, such as swords. Some skills may require dual wielding or two-handed weapons, such as maces, or slashing, such as swords. Some skills may require dual wielding or two-handed weapons. Using such a skill immediately swaps the arsenal to the best fitting weapons. Barbarians may bestow immunity to crowd control upon themselves or others, as well as other useful bonuses via shouts, working similar to D2 and D3 skills of the same name. Most barbarian skills will only deal physical damage, but the barbarian, who has 2 distinctive specializations, either at red or orange skills. Warlord, red. Skills and talents generally aim for defense, party bonuses, tactical damage, bleeding, and opportunity strikes, as well as crowd control. While Berserker, orange, skills go for reckless offense, maximum damage output, self buffs, and speed. The arsenal system allows the barbarian to grow more experienced with the different weapon classes as they are used in combat. Each weapon class starts at expertise level 1 and features a unique effect that improves in a straight line with every level, reaching the maximum expertise level of 10. A bonus effect is also unlocked. Strength is the primary attribute. Each strength point provides 1 armor. Armor reduces all damage taken by a percentage, but is only half as effective against non-physical damage as it is against physical damage. The calculations to translate armor into damage reduction is not yet known. Armor provides less damage reduction in PvP than in PvE. Each point of strength also increases damage by 0.1%. Intelligence. Each point of intelligence increases all resistance by 0.05%. All resistance reduces non-physical damage taken, fire, cold, lightning, poison, shadow, by 50% of the percentage. Reduces to 35% in PvP. Intelligence has no additional effect for the barbarian. Willpower. Each point of willpower increases resource generation and healing received by 0.1%. Each point of willpower also increases overpowered damage by 0.1%. Dexterity. Each point of dexterity increases dodge chance by 0.025%. Dodging an attack completely ignores its damage and associated harmful effects, such as stun. Each point of dexterity also increases critical strike chance by 0.02%. Basic skills are spammable skills whose primary purpose is to generate fury for core skills by virtue of being free of having no cooldown. They are also used to fill dead time while waiting for other more powerful skills to be available. The basic skills for the barbarian are Bash, Play, Lunging Strike, and Frenzy. Core skills are the main source of damage of the barbarian. Although they have no cooldown, the main limiting factor of the core skills is the fury cost. The core skills for the barbarian are Hammer of the Ancients, Rend, Upheaval, Double Swing, and Whirlwind. Defensive skills revolve around protecting the barbarian and their allies through powerful protective efforts or crowd control. The defensive skills are Challenging Shout, Ground Stomp, Iron Skin, and Rallying Cry. Brawling Skills provide a wide array of utility, including mobility, R, War Cry, Kick, Leap, and Charge. Weapon Mastery skills are situational but powerful offensive skills with relatively long cooldown, are Rapture, Death Blow, and Steel Grasp. Ultimate skills are extremely powerful skills with a cooldown to match. Their use is typically reserved for dispatching powerful enemies. Only one ultimate skill may be equipped at a time, are Wrath of the Berserker, Iron Maelstrom, and Call of the Ancients. Barbarian skill tags are Rallying Cry, Challenging Shout, and War Cry have an additional Shout skill tag. Tags are used by the systems, such as items and legendary aspects, to improve specific subsets of skills and promote specialized builds. Barbarian Dismount Skill. While mounted, the barbarian has access to a unique dismount skill, which causes the barbarian to jump off their mount and slam into the ground, dealing damage to nearby enemies. If you haven't tried out the barbarian class, consider taking out the barbarian to battle this weekend. Check the video description for links to a Diablo IV wiki and a class build guide if you want to check that out. Let me know down in the comments your favorite class so far, or what class you are most excited to play in the open beta. Get subscribed and turn on notifications, and I'll see you in the next one.